Minecraft gamers, welcome back to another exciting episode of Fun with Flapjack Hardcore Minecraft. Today we're actually in Samurai server again, so it's just hard mode in a semi-vanilla modded server. But I wanted to show you the different traders that we have at spawn. Samurai has set up traders that if you trade items like notch apples, you can get a stack of gold coins. You can trade what's called compressed gunpowder, which is gunpowder that is compressed. 9 pieces equals 1 compressed gunpowder. So trade 12 compressed for 4 of these little doodads here. Yeah, that's kind of a jacked up trade, but still, we weren't able to trade gunpowder for much of anything in the past other than making TNT and getting a really crappy trade. So yeah, that's not too shabby. And Samurai, I'm not hating on your server. I'm just saying that's pretty steep. Also, I showed you the cattle farm that I had in my base where I was able to kill all of those delightful little beefers. And if you auto cook them, trade a stack for 2 of these gold coins, you can see how you can start to accumulate some gold coins fairly quickly. Not super quick, but fairly quickly. You can trade blocks of all the resources, various items of resources for different amounts of the gold coins. Again, all throughout spawn, Samurai has the traders set up. Sorry, I was switching to my bow so I could super run. The Yaya brothers have rented out a shopkeeper, and so yeah, they'll sell diamonds to you, or you can use diamonds to buy all kinds of things. And so they're racking and stacking some serious amounts of diamonds and whatnots, doing a really great job. The weaponsmith, this is where you can get the protection 5 armor I was talking about. You can get a really cool sharp 5 unbreaking 10 sword, really nice efficiency, fortune 4 unbreaking pick, trident all OP and whatnot. So yeah, tons and tons and tons of really cool things. You get your first silk touch pick if you needed to, 5 diamonds and a couple of those gold coins, and then just repair it, and you're sitting pretty nice. You don't have to do all the enchanting or try to find all the different things. But a farmer will trade all kinds of stuff. I wish he would trade and accept leather, because I have boxes and boxes filled with leather. But yeah, all the vegetables and whatnots that you can grow, you can trade for the different coins and then spend these coins on different items. This guy here, you can get all kinds of really overpowered potions, which are really cool if you're into that. You can trade items to get more coins. You can even get spawn eggs, which, whoops, I keep shooting that guy. At least he didn't throw a potion at me. One of his overpowered potions, right? Oops, I'm about to shoot this guy too. Anyways, you can trade phantom membranes and a levitation potion. Then you can get an elytra. That's pretty exciting. Now it is almost broke. It's down to 30 durability there. So you do have to use a couple more phantom membranes to get it repaired, or put some magic on it, mending and unbreaking and all of that good stuff. But you can see there's some really overpowered trades here. If you can get into the end and find dragon heads, you can trade that with dragon's breath to get the enchanted XP bottles. Other things like this here sapling, you hold it, you open up loot chests, and it'll really enhance the rarity of the items inside and your scales of the dragon. This one's real cool. If you hold it, it gives you a +5 boost with your heart levels, which is cool because there's a sword you can craft that is called the Oblivion Sword, which gives you -8 hearts. So at least you're only down to like -3 hearts. So I don't use it because I don't like negative buffs, and I play some pretty intense situations where just a loss of 1 heart could cause me to get killed. And yeah, showing off. Flapjack, 0 deaths. That's the death counter. Uh-oh, y'all creeper. Brother, you're going to have to change your name again. Alright. This guy down here, I think, is our last guy. And here's where you can trade gold coins for just iron, or upgrade each particular item to the next level, like iron to gold, gold to diamonds, well, I guess emeralds, emeralds to diamonds, diamonds to these custom ruby gems, and then you can trade ruby gems for cool things. But all of the details of all of the things that are available in Samurai server at spawn are waiting for anybody that wants to come and check it out and play. Be real cool. It's a lot of fun here. No cheating and pretty relaxed environment overall. About the only thing we ever deal with here is somebody using X-ray and getting caught cheating, and then they get a temp ban for a week. Then if they come back and don't do it anymore, it's all cool. But yeah, basically that's what we have going on here at Spawn. But if we go to our new warps that are available, we can actually go from anywhere in the world. We can go to the dungeon, or we can go to Eden. And Eden is another city that is like Spawn, and it has traders that deal with Edonian coins. And so here I just warped real quick right in front of the statue, the Spirit of Eden. But yeah, it's a real cool place, and it's basically the same concept. You know, you just find the villagers that live here and trade the different items with them. There's a hermit up here that lives all by himself, and he's where you can trade those gold coins from the spawn, world spawn, combined with an emerald, and you can get Edonian coins. And so there's only, I think, one other way to get those coins, and that's at the dungeon. But you can trade coins in for the different items, back trade with this guy. So if you mix up, it's equal either way. You're not getting hosed. But let's see. Way over there is another villager, and this is in the middle of being designed and improved with additional, villagers that will trade with you. Yeah, whoops, don't step in a campfire. Let's see, I think if we run through this tunnel, we can get over there. Oh yeah, here's a guy. He'll trade those coins I just showed you with the shards. And then you can get Protection X. Now they are cursed, but you can get Protection 10 chainmail. That's amazing. Or you could craft the Oblivion bow. It's automatically infinity. And if you prefer mending like I do, you can come here and get you 5 of those coins and trade your infinity Oblivion bow for mending. The reason I want mending is because I had a, well, I prefer mending in general for everything, but I had a skeleton spawner here for about a month before I started actually playing and building my home base, and I have about 20,000 arrows, so you really need to use them. Nobody needs them. Everybody uses infinity or just doesn't use a bow. But we can buy sponges. We can craft golden apples here with just stacks of apples. So if you get yourself a tree farm going, then you could get tons and tons of apples and come here and trade for the currency. And then Samuurai, like I said, is going to add some more traders and finish up some of the trades here. So this is a really cool place. It's like the heavenly city in the sky. But if we warp over to the dungeon, this is something that Samuurai just added like yesterday. Super excited. This is really cool. Beware, many souls have been lost in vain. Rah! This dungeon is very dangerous and you may die. Whoa, 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 whoa. But down inside there are spawners everywhere with every kind of terrible, awful, creepy, crawly monster. And so I did go down in here and play. I should have been recording. It would have been hilarious. But yeah, mega assault from all of the dangerous, terrible uglies that are in the game. Mostly the Vindicators were in there just beating on me with their axes. There was like 10 or 12 of them. But then there were also the Vex from 3 or 4 Evokers down there summoning Vex. And then the Tundra, the Strand skeleton or whatever it's called, I think that's it, was down there. And then the witches were throwing poison on me, and I mean, it was just crazy. But important information. Welcome, traveler. Welcome, traveler, to the Dungeon of Lost Souls. In the dungeon are many mob spawners which summon deadly enemies. You must fight your way through them in order to achieve the extremely rare dungeon clay, which does spawn in 2 specific areas marked by gold blocks and a jack-o'-lantern. So you can't miss them. This rare item will only spawn every 30 seconds, so You must fend off the enemies while waiting for those items to spawn. Once you feel that you've gotten enough of the clay, you may teleport out or use the secret exit. Then you can trade your clay with the Dungeon Master. Yeah, so this Dungeon Master is going to accept those magical enchanted clay balls from the dungeon, which are really cool. I got like 11 of them in there, so I was in there for a little while, not forever, but yeah, I was in there for a good bit, and I had to eat a couple notch apples just not to die. So if you do play in the dungeon, take you a couple god apples with you, because otherwise you're not going to make it out. The wither skeleton skulls, you could be in there for, just what, if you had 21 of those, just 10 minutes in there. If you can make it that long, you can get you the 3 wither skeleton skulls that you need to be able to summon a wither and get the precious nether star. Uh-oh. 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 Monsters, it turned night on me. It turned night on me. I don't want to get shoved in there. But you can get enchantment, you can get gold coins, you can get Adonians, but here is an epic one. 5 of the clay balls will give you a pig spawner that you can add your own custom eggs to. Yeah, there's the zombies. Yeah, it turned night. Now everything's trying to come out and kill me. But let's see if we can peek down in there without getting shoved in. Oh, wow. Yeah. Zombies. Oh. Yeah, I better go because... Oh, wow. Yeah, have no fear. Elytra is here. Ah, you have left the grounds of the Lost Soul Dungeon. Now, if I wasn't actually doing a video while I was here, I would have spent a little bit more time exploring, but yeah. Oh, wow, creeper spawn. When did this happen? Okay, so yeah, this is really, really amazing place, Samurai. You did a great job. Lava pits. Yeah, creeper spawners. Too bad I can't take them. That would be epic. Look at him just spawning. Just spawning. Trying to kill me. Trying to kill me. Okay, I'm going to test this for you, Samurai, just to make sure that it isn't broke. Nope, can't steal them. Oh, yes, you can. Uh-oh. Two more. That's a stack. Yeah, that's broke. Okay, so we're going to report that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video and got to see the cool things that Samurai's up to. And hopefully he'll get into doing some new things soon. I'll catch you in the next episode. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be fun with Flapjack. Take care.